Hey guys, it's Guitar Ninja, and as promised, I've got my cover tutorial of Pork and Beans by Weezer. And I'm going to split this up into two parts. So it's going to be two videos. In the first one, I'm going to teach you the three riffs that are played in the song. And the second one, it's just going to be a cover of me playing along with it, so that once you've learned those riffs, you can play along, and with practice makes perfect, and soon you'll be able to play it like a pro. So let's get started. The first riff, riff 1, you play in the first verse. It's ongoing. I'm not going to say how many times. I think he plays this riff about 16 times. But it's just 4 notes, and it's pretty simple. So if you want to, I'm not going to do it, but you can tune your guitar down half a step. Mine's a standard tuning. And what I've got here on my line 6 is I've got, if you have a line 6 better 4 like I do, that's great. What I've got here is high gain, high distortion, a high bass, I've got treble and a little bit of mid, tiny bit of reverb, so it's going to be a really crunchy kind of distortion, almost metal kind of sound. But if you don't, just set it on a kind of a metal, not too heavy, but something with a lot of crunch and a lot of drive in it. So the verse though is going to be a little bit different. He plays it with an acoustic guitar, or you can also put your guitar on a twang, but I don't have a pedal, so I can't switch back and forth constantly, so I'm just going to stay on the crunch the whole time. But hopefully it doesn't throw you off any. Now the first riff is there's 4 notes. The first one is F sharp. The second one is an A sharp, and the third one is an F. The next one is going to be a D sharp. Sorry about that. So my second finger on the E string, then my index finger is going to be on the A string 1st fret, and D string 3rd fret. I've got my ring finger, then here with my index finger on the 1st fret of the D string. We've got that note, last note. So just like you're doing a G, you can just do that same formation. Really simple, nothing complicated about it at all. And if you haven't heard the song, if you don't know it, then you can go look it up. You can see he plays it throughout the whole verse, whole first verse, whole second verse. And at the end of the first and second verse, at the end of each stanza, you've got, it's really just a simple 4-beat, just, and on the last 4-beat, you've right before the chorus, the last few words, if you want to watch that, he's got just a little mute, and then he goes right to the chorus. Now the chorus is also very simple. Also, he's got that tune half step down, so what he would be doing G, D, E, or E minor, and then C, but I've got mine in standard tuning, so I'm going to be doing F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, and B, or you can also do B. It might be a little bit easier for some of you guys. But that's a simple. It was just straight down strum the whole time. And he does that whole thing twice. Now, when he does the second part, there's the guitar 2, which is the final riff. So what you're going to do there is you're going to put your ring finger, I like to use my ring finger to bend, it's a little bit easier for me, ring finger on the B string, 9th fret, is what you want to do, and then you're going to bend it all the way to get that B flat sound. You're going to bend, instead of going, you can tell if you watch the video he's got that bending noise because it's not going to be perfectly on pitch. Because you don't want it to be, that's not how you, if you want to get that authentic sound, same thing that he does, you don't want to slide it up, you want to bend it to the, what would be the 11th fret. And so those are 3 riffs that you're going to play during the song, and also there's variations among the pre-chorus, because the first pre-chorus, as I showed you, is just, everything's going to cut out and you're just going to hear that. Does the same thing for the second verse. You're just going to go. But then there's the bridge. That's where it gets different. That's where they change it up a little bit. There's no guitar in the bridge, but right before the bridge comes in, you're going to get in. Pretty simple. If you just watch me do that again, I'm going to be doing an A sharp, B, and then C sharp. So that's pretty simple, and then you're going to go right into the chorus. And so the arrangement for that song is you're going to do riff 1 in the first verse, then you're going to do riff 2 twice for the chorus, and then you're going to do riff 1 again for the second verse, and you're going to go riff 2 again for the second chorus. Then for the bridge, there's nothing. Then also in the last chorus, you're going to do riff 2. And riff 3 comes in on the second part of every chorus. So those are the 3 riffs you've got. You've got throughout both verses. That's riff 1. Then you've got that twice in each chorus, and then you also have your bending. That's riff 3, and that's going to come on the second part of each chorus. So there you have it. That's Pork and Beans. Those are 3 riffs, and on my second part of the video I'm going to be playing along with the song and practice the riffs, listen to the song a few times to get familiar with it, and you'll be ready to go. And I'll see you in the second part of the video. Peace.